Hi, and welcome to another New Ulm Park and Recreation Report. My name is Joey Schugel, and I'm the Parks and Recreation Director for the City of New Ulm. And today I have Liz Malloy with us, who's our Recreation Program Supervisor. Hi, Liz.
How's it going?
Good, good. Happy to be here. So as we sit with you today, we are coming up on the end of the year and also holiday season. So we're going to touch on a couple things related to that to start with. And what better guest to have with us than Liz, being our program supervisor. So Liz, I kind of wanted to start out with the year's a long time, and we're coming to the end of the year, so reflecting. And do you have some highlights for us on programs, activities, events that kind of you're proud of, or maybe just to remind that went on in 2024?
Yeah, so it's been a really good year. We were just talking earlier about how 24 was a really great hiring season for us. Staff did so well, they came on board ready to go, and so we're very grateful and appreciative of our staff this year and going forward. It's really nice and helps you have a really great year when you have great staff.
Yeah, and so I think we talked about this last time Liz was in, but Liz is responsible for all of our programming, staff, activities, events, and also facility attendant staff as well. So in full, Liz, that can be like 50 to 75 employees over the course of a year, probably,
Yep,
right?
definitely,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah. And best place to remind people to find employment opportunities for us.
Is on the website, the employment link, it should be right on the homepage, and that will take you to any openings that we have. And then usually February, we'll start posting our summer positions. So we'll attack it early and hope to hire a few more great staff this year.
Great, and that's coming up really soon. That'll be here before we know it. So any programs or activities you wanted to highlight or are proud of?
Yeah, so we piloted an after-school program in the spring, and it went really well. We got a lot of great feedback from the community, and we're able to turn that into a full school year program, started in September, and it's going really well, and we're looking forward to continuing it, improving it, and keeping it going.
Great, and I love the name of this program. So Liz had a great idea with that program called Herbie's Hangout is the name of that. And what better place to bring the kids after school than the New Ulm Recreation Center with all the different things to do.
Lots of options, and we can go outside in the nice months, go to the park and stuff. So it's a really great location for us.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so that, as we also want to talk about this time of year. So we're at mid-December right now, and the holidays are upon us, and we have more holiday things coming. But would you touch a little bit upon our special events coming up, our holiday special events, and maybe a little bit of a schedule of what that looks like for people?
Yeah, so we kick off Friday, December 20th with our Candy Cane Swim at the Rec Center. Regular membership or admission, and then we're just adding a craft activity and kind of giving it some festive flair. And then starting December 23rd, we'll have additional open skates, open hockey, open swims, and then that schedule is available online on our social media. Pretty much every day we have something at one of our facilities available and going on.
Which is great. Me having 4 kids at home, and they're going to be off of school for, I think, 2 full weeks this year.
Yep.
So if you're out there listening to this, if you have grandkids or your own kids or neighbor kids or whatever, and they're looking for stuff to do, we have a lot of positive, fun things to do over this holiday break.
Yep.
Yeah. And some things that are past already, we did participate in a variety of holiday activities as well. So you had your big Skate with Santa event.
Yep, we had Skate with Santa at the Civic Center. We had good turnout. We donated almost 200 pounds of food to the food shelf, so that was great. Parade of Lights is always fun. Just trying to get in that holiday spirit.
Right, and we have one more new holiday event that I'd love you to touch on too. So we're doing something around New Year's this year.
Yes, so on New Year's, we're partnering with the New Ulm Public Library for a noon Year's Eve family event. It's free. We'll have open skate. We'll have a bunch of different activities. The library will be promoting new books for 2025. And then we'll do a countdown and a ball drop at noon. So the event will go 11 to 1, but we'll do a countdown, ball drop at noon. Don't have to change the bedtime schedule or try to stay up late, and just kind of bring in the new year with us.
I love that. I might have to adhere to the noon too. I can't make it till midnight anymore, so that's great. And thank you to the New Ulm Public Library for partnering on that event with us. So we're excited to kick that event off for the first time this year.
And it's sponsored by the Optimist Club, so we're
Yes.
very thankful. They're helping us hold this event free for the community.
Great. Yes. Thank you, Optimist Club, for helping that go. Another big topic we wanted to hit you with today is always, as we look to move forward into the winter season, the winter program brochure is going to come out, and with activities from January through April.
Through April, May,
Yeah.
it's that in-between time in the spring, so most activities through May, that will come out online Saturday, December 21st.
Okay.
Give a couple weeks and then we'll start registration January 2nd, which is a Thursday. Typically it's a Wednesday, but with the holiday, we're going to do Thursday, January 2nd at 8 a.m.
And some of those programs in there, is that swim lessons?
Yeah, a lot of the regular swim lessons, youth and adult pottery, archery will be back this year, which we're really excited about. And then we are revamping our weight loss challenge. So registration will open, but it will start in March, and it will be New Ulm Health Quest 2025. So we want people to join us to level up their fitness. We'll have a bunch of incentives, ways to earn points, and kind of help you with your goals, whether it's weight loss or getting stronger, working out more, just trying to fit a broader audience.
Awesome. So, all good things in this brochure. So we have youth and adult options in there. Again, that release date is December 21st as a Saturday. And then the first day program registration starts is Thursday, January 2nd. It's at 8 a.m.?
Yep.
Great. So keep those dates in mind. Also, if you wanted to view that brochure, we're viewing that on our website.
On
We
our
have an
website,
option?
Yep.
Yes.
Go to the Park and Rec Department and under the Activities tab, it will be there. We'll have a couple copies at the rec center, and we can definitely help you get that information, print a copy if you need to. But it'll be online. We'll link it on our social media pages and stuff too.
And just so everyone knows, that brochure used to be mailed out. So much of our registration now, 90+% is done online. And so that's why that change was implemented, and to save a few dollars along the way of, or more than a few dollars really,
Yes.
from mailing that out everywhere. So, but still want those activities to be accessible for all. So go to the City of New Ulm website to view that, or if you're having trouble there, give us a call or stop into the rec center as well. Anything else related to program brochure before we move on?
No, we're just excited to start a new year. We're kind of already planning summer, even though winter hasn't quite started for us. Just always looking for new opportunities, partnerships, to get out in the community.
Great. So we're gonna hit on a couple miscellaneous items. The air handler project at the Recreation Center is all but completed. We're on the final week or so of activity in the field house. So appreciate everyone who's worked around that throughout this process. It is a huge improvement if you've been in the field house, sound and also climate control as that new unit is put to work. Another update that Liz is very familiar with is our Harmon ice rinks, our Harmon Park ice rink. So the outdoor ice rinks, we have the pleasure rink and we have the hockey rink. Staff has prepared the warming house. The temperatures aren't cooperating so much. We're sitting here, today's December 16th, it's 43 degrees out. Unfortunately, that temperature doesn't help us make ice. So we're kind of waiting for the weather to cool off again. Once we have ice out there, how are people going to find out about that? What's the
Social
best way?
media will be the best way. This year, the warming house will be open. We will not be doing skate rentals, but it will be open for skaters. And if you're looking for skates, check out our open skate at the Civic Center. If you're looking to get on the ice this winter without skates of your own.
Great. And that the weather's always the wild card with our outdoor rinks. It seems like each year it gets tougher and tougher to have outdoor ice, but we are still committed to providing that opportunity for our community, and Hopefully at some point we do have skatable ice. I also do want to mention related to that is News Hockey, New Ulm Sleepy Eye Hockey Association is helping provide a rink liner again on the hockey rink. So we appreciate what they do, and they also put in some volunteer time to help flood that rink to get things started as well. So thank you, News Hockey, for that. Facility updates over the holidays. So due to major holidays coming up, we do have facility closures. So just again, where to find that information, I think, Liz, for people.
It's on our website now, social media pages. We're closing at noon on Christmas Eve, close Christmas Day at the rec center. And then New Year's Eve, we close, I think at 4 p.m. Or noon, it's on the website.
Yes.
And then New Year's Day, we don't open the rec center until 10 a.m. So
Right.
just a few shifts, and then all the other dates are regular hours.
Right. Yep. So check that out if you're planning on coming down over the holidays. We just have a few times that are a little bit different than normal operating. And then lastly, I wanted to talk about gift cards. So if you're out there still trying to figure out a gift idea for someone, we have gift cards available really for any monetary value that you'd like and can be applied to anything, right?
Yep, anything Park and Rec, whether it's a rental, a program, or daily admission at the rec center.
Right. Yeah. So great gift option for people. So think of also a really healthy option too. So it keeps people moving or interested or a social activity. We have a ton available with that. So look for a gift card that can be given this holiday season. All right, so last part before we wrap up is just again where to find all our information. So New Ulm Park and Rec Facebook page is actively updated. The City of New Ulm website, Park and Recreation, and you can find all the schedules on there and activities wise. And then once that program registration starts, again, where to sign up for programs and classes. Thank you, Liz, for joining us this month. And thank you all for listening to the New Ulm Park and Rec Report.